Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just So I am playing, not Dark Souls, where I'm playing Octopath Traveler. Last episode we began the game, and I decided to go with Alphen, because I like Alphen and I like what he can do. And this episode we're gonna go and make our way to the boss. If I don't run into another encounter in any case.
Well now.
Looky here, a patch of water blooms. This must be the place. Not just a pretty sight, makes a good bitters. Too. I wonder if Sep's favorite. What an angel, coming all the way here to pick flowers for her brother. And if you ain't just the fellow I was looking for. Start to drop in unannounced. Say, don't suppose you could spare a nip of snakebite, could you?
Oh.
Oh no, don't get up. I'll help myself.
Well now.
Well, shucks, if you insist. But let me give you a hand.
Better roll up the sleeves. Here goes nothing.
Let's see. What are you weak to? Probably ice. Let's see, what can I concoct even? Large volume, potent hazardous stuff. I don't remember which element you get from certain things with the ruinous stuff. Let's see, unknown effects. Spirit, befuddling, poison. Okay, and I have Nox. Interesting. Oh, let's try Adelword.
How do you like this?
It's luminous. Okay, yeah, no, that's not the... I was looking for the ice element. Poison breath. Crap.
Shucks.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum.
I got just
Music is still good though. It's just not as amazing as the other boss battle music.
Here we go.
Trust me. Trust me, you're gonna love this. He's indeed weak to access. Okay. I could stun him in this turn, but I kind of want to wail on him in another turn, so let's go with a normal attack again. Sweep, okay, that's fine. So now I have all my boost points.
All right.
Let's get down to work.
Let's see, because I could do two of them, and I can do like a full attack in the next turn. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Let's get down to work.
There we go. So that's basically the game. The way that this game works is that
All
you
right.
try to line it up to the point you have, like, for instance, a full turn after you've broken somebody, to either fully heal yourself or to deal out massive damage. You're basically preparing to deal out the big damage, almost constantly, in basically every single battle.
Here we go.
Once again, you either hate it or you love it. You have to decide. Let me go see if ice works. Yeah. As expected. Poison breath.
What's the big idea?
Let me go and heal that.
Shucks.
Because you can take a sizable amount of damage from poison. Rehabilitation.
That's what you need.
Okay.
All right.
Let me go and attack you, break you. Now we should take a look at how much damage Icicle would do in this situation.
Cool off.
298. And otherwise I do 4 attacks of like 60. So let's see, 60, 120, 180 I think, and then like
Here
200
we
and
go.
some more. So I actually do more damage with my ice attack against him. Okay. Now let me go and do some first aid.
That'll do her.
Once again, man, being able to heal with SP is amazing in the early game.
All right.
Or just in general amazing. I don't like using items.
Bring it on.
Ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, bum.
Here
Music
we
is
go.
so good. Let's go break him. And let's go in for the big damage. 300 damage. Yeah, that's more than I do with the axe. At the moment, in any case. Poison breath. I'm gonna have to heal my SP in a moment. Right. Rehabilitate.
Just what you need.
Just what the doctor
Here goes
ordered.
nothing.
Let's go use an inspiring plum.
Here goes nothing.
Let's sweep. The Viper is waiting to strike.
Bring it on.
That's an issue. Well, I think I can break him the next turn, so I can just get rid of that attack.
Here we go.
Oops. Guess you're not attacking now.
All right.
At least I think so. I could be wrong. It could still do it after this. I guess we'll see. Yeah, no. I just broke it. Nice.
Alright.
That's really good. I like that.
Here we go.
Alright. Nice. Let's
Alright.
go and break him. And let's go for full ice power.
Bring it on.
Time to go into maximum overdrive!
Cool off.
There we go. See ya.
Ha, try again.
Nice. Not enough to level up. Nice. Cool. Appreciate that. Sorry, my hand slipped. What's that? Take all the venom I need? Don't mind if I do. Hold tight, Nina. I'm on my way. Seth, it hurts.
Nina.
It'll be alright, Nina. Alf will be back any moment now. He's never let us down.
Yes.
I know. When father died and left the two of us alone, I didn't know what to do. The truth is, I didn't think I'd be able to raise you and protect you on my own. But Alf was always there to lend a helping hand. When he told me he wanted to study together and become an apothecary himself, he gave me the strength to carry on. He's always so humble, apologizing for being a burden on me. But the truth is, I'm the one who's been relying on him all this time. If only I could be more like him.
Alphen.
Did you miss me? Sorry it took so long.
What a relief.
Oh, Alphen, thank the gods you're safe. The venom. You really did it.
Well now.
Not just you can take it from here, eh?
Yeah.
I'll get started at once.
You bet.
Hang in there, friend.
Now then.
Man, I'm beat. Think I'll head home and catch a few wings. His house is over there! The game giving me this subtle hint. Right. Cool. Maybe I should... Well, I think I'm gonna heal if I go in there, so... However, let me go and take a look at the shop. How much money do I have? Ooh. Ooh. So I can increase my elemental attack by a lot, but that would reduce my accuracy, and I don't really think I want that. Also a cleaver for 8,000. Ah, yes. Makes sense to me. Let's see, I guess I can buy headgear. Less elemental attack. However, a lot more defense. So, I think I'll take this. Give me one of these, please. Thank you. Right, see ya. Let's go and rest, shall we? Take a short rest? Yeah. Yeah, bruh. Later that night. Okay. I wonder how Zeph is doing. I shouldn't worry. He'll be fine, like always.
You know,
You know, Zeph? I've given it all to be the best apothecary I can be, to be more like you know who. But sometimes I feel like I'm still so far away.
Yeah, that's right.
All it'll take is a stiff breeze to blow this backwater village right off the map. And yet, this is where I was born and raised, where I learned my craft. It's got grouchy Gertis, who I ain't ever seen smiling. Mariel's got her act together, but she still needs a shoulder to cry on now and then. Gotta keep an eye on old Alex Cuff too. And you, Zeth, I've been giving you a hard time since the gods knows when. You invited me to study together with you and your father. Took care of the books after we went into business together. Right, what was I thinking? I better stick around here after all.
Now then.
But not here. Better go see how Zephyr's holding up.
Alf! The flame take me. It worked! Nina's feeling better by the hour.
I knew it. With you on the job, was there ever any doubt?
Thank you, Alphen, for everything. You saved my sister's life. How can I ever repay you?
Don't even mention it. I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
Those words. I remember when we were still small and the Great Pestilence came. Father could cure every disease known to man, but for the first time, he was at a loss. Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
Aye, this'll do it.
Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday.
Ever since that day, you've worked your damnedest to become just like your hero. To help people out, just like he did.
Oh, is that how it went?
Alphen, we've been together forever now. So I can tell. You want to leave this place, don't you? You want to travel the world and help as many people as you can. Just like him.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
But still, this is my home. I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as... no, probably even a little better than me. But I can't leave you to look after the whole village on your own. Besides, who else would cut your ego down to size? Who'll listen to Gertis's grumblings and Meryl's tales of unrequited love?
I will. I'll do it all. Don't you worry about anything. I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life. So go out and see the realm, Alf. Do it with your heart at ease and your head held high.
Shucks. Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey. Time to see just how far my talents will go. I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me. Keep an eye on me, would you?
Alf! Thank the gods you're still here.
Come on, Zeph. I didn't ask for a going-away party.
Just a little present for the road. It's nothing special, but... I want you to take my satchel. That way, no matter how far you travel, I'll be right there with you.
Wow. You weren't kidding when you said it's nothing special.
It was the only thing that came to me.
Thanks, Zeph. I'll take good care of it. Here, why don't you hold on to mine too?
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use, Alf.
Alrighty then. See you around.
Be safe out there, friend.
And so Alfin set forth on his journey, to travel far and wide, and ease the pain of the sick and suffering, just as one man once did for him. Little did he know what awaited him in his travels. Alright. Before you continue your journey across Orstera, there are 7 others who await you. Why not venture out and find them? Together you can defeat even the greatest foes. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna save my game. You know. Because saving my game is important. And I'm also kind of addicted to doing it. Because I'm scared of... Wow. Because I'm scared of what might happen. Also, hello. Nice day, isn't it? My name's Meryl. Say, would you mind lending me an ear? Something's happened that I can't tell anyone else about. You say I found a bottle floating in the river. Odd thing is, there was a letter inside. Wanna know what it said? To my Meryl. I loved you dearly, but had no choice but to put you in the care of another. I hope you found happiness wherever life has taken you, from far away, your mother. But I have parents right here in Clearbrook. I want to ask them about this, but I'm scared of what they'll tell me. There are people who need your help all across Orstera. Help the people of the realm using the power of path actions. There may be more than one way for you to solve their problems. Okay, got it. A resident of Clearbrook who enjoys everything about her home, from the quiet river and warm sunshine to its kind-hearted people. Right, we also learned about a new hidden item. It's down here. You can see it at the exclamation point. And there are olive bloom, which is a revive item, which is pretty nice. Right. Also, tiny little kitty over here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter Meryl around by chance? Inquire. A loving mother who cares for her daughter more than anything in the world. She's always there to encourage Meryl whenever she loses heart. Another hidden item to my left. This is the inn, right? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Adelwart. Hey, buddy. Here's my skills as an apothecary to keep the people of Clearbrook hale and hearty. A young apothecary of Clearbrook, Zeph lost his parents to the great pestilence at an early age, and therefore had to care for his sister, Nina, by himself. As she is his sole surviving family, he feels this responsibility keenly, and has resolved to place her welfare above his own. If you're wondering, yes, I will be reading all of these things, and I will be checking out basically everything of this game, so if you can't deal with that, I'm sorry, but that is going to be this playthrough. It's a 100% playthrough. I'm checking out just about everything that I personally can. I might miss something here and there, but I'm gonna try to do 100% to the best of my abilities. I tell you, everyone in this village is a real piece of work. Alfin always gives me fish that he catches from the river, but he saves the biggest one for himself, of course. If it weren't for Zeph, we'd be coughing our lungs out every day. And don't think he lets us forget that for a second. And then there's Meryl. Would it kill her to acknowledge me from time to time? Just the other day I gave her some flowers, but she just mumbled thank you and kept staring off in the distance. I swear, it's like her mind is somewhere else. Alright, Gartas. A spirited and sociable young resident of Clearbrook, despite his perennial frown and endless string of complaints about his fellow villagers, it's no secret that in truth, he cares quite deeply about one and all. Right. Hello. My granddad is traveling from far away to visit me. He promised to bring gifts aplenty. I can't wait to see him. Alright. Some time ago, this young boy received word that his grandfather would be coming to Clearbrook to see him. Even now, he waits with bated breath for the elderly man to arrive, and to hear his tales of the road that the boy so thoroughly enjoys. Also items. A resistant nut. And sleep reed. Let me go and get this resistant nut, which increased my elemental resistance, sure. It's also, as you might have noticed, on the world map, transport yourself instantly to any time you've visited before. So you can do fast travel, which is amazing. Okay, and as you can see, everything else is opened up, everybody else's chapter 1 is opened up, and your recommended level needs to be 5. Which you will be with relative ease. And it's also just... how should I say it? It's more of a suggestion and not really a requirement.
The fact is...
No father has ever been more proud of his daughter than I am of Meryl. I love her dearly. But she does not know the whole story. A man who cares deeply for his daughter, Meryl, his pride and joy, and is always the first to rush to her side in times of need. In truth, Meryl is not his child by birth, a fact which the poor man does not have the heart to share. We learned Meryl's past. Let's go and talk to Meryl then. Everyone agrees Mag's cooking is the best in town. Especially the prawns, they're like nothing you've ever tasted, I warrant. Even the Plounder loved them. I dropped a bowl in the river the other day, and it turned into a right feeding frenzy. A devoted connoisseur of Mag's cuisine who has eaten every dish on the menu. No other fare can seem to satisfy his cravings. And in recent days, he has refused to eat at home, much to the chagrin of his family. More plentiful provisions. Ooh. And armor have new wares. Ooh. Well, my traveler, is your belly empty after your journey? Then fill it with one of my delectable dishes. You won't be disappointed. This culinarian uses only the finest local fish to make a simple fare that is beloved by all. Every day, people flock to his it's actually a dude, okay. To his establishment to enjoy what some have called the true taste of Clearbrook. It's kind of difficult to see sometimes. Oh well, the world is a confusing place. Let me go and talk to Meryl again, because now I learned Meryl's past. So I might actually be able to finish up this quest. Hey Meryl. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. What's this you're saying? I'm not... You're saying I was not born here? But that can't be true. It can't be true. I fear this, my love. Father, mother. Forgive us, my dear. We should have told you long ago. It was 19 years ago. A woman came to our doorstep carrying a small babe. With tears in her eyes, she told us the girl's name was Meryl, and begged us to look after the child until she could return. We had no children of our own, though we longed for them. You were a gift from the heavens. But... We waited for your mother to come back and claim you. But the weeks turned to months, and months to years. In fact, we came to think of you as our own daughter. We may not be your flesh and blood, but we love you more than anyone in this world. And I love you too, father. But I must find the person who wrote this message. Forgive me. But she might have answers that I've long been searching for. Do what you must, my love. We shall pray that the flame guide your path. Thank you, Father. Whoever put the bottle in the water must be somewhere along the river. I'll set out as soon as I've packed my things. I will find the person who wrote that letter. I'll find the answers I seek. Forgive us, Meryl. We get lots of money and a resistant nut. Give me that stuff, please. There we go. Right. Now let's see. Because there were new items in the shop. In the shop. Let's see, anything? Ah, the elemental light armor. Oh boy. Ridiculously expensive, but also looks ridiculously good. And aside from that, I don't think there's anything else that I need to care about too much. Okay. Let's see, I cannot inquire you. There is another person with a quest over here. Bah, it's an ill-fated time to be a fisher, I tell you. The plunder are disappearing from these waters. Gods only knows why. Gods only know why, whatever. How can I feed my kin if my nests come up empty? Right, let's go and inquire. The proud son of Clearbrook, this fisherman reads the winds and the waters like an educated man his letters, and could bring home a king's bounty every day, if he saw fit. Out of love for the river, however, he takes only what he needs, and leaves that which he does not. Hidden item, in the top right. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Essence of pomegranate. Pomegranate, whatever. And I've already checked out here. So let's finally get a move on after 26 minutes of just talking and stuff. Ugh. A monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have a healing grade to spare? No. Right. Sure, buddy. Phew, feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Right, another quest done, more money. I'm gonna save my game. Save my game! Right. Let us go north, because I'm gonna go over to Therion. Because I want his lock-picking skills and his steal ability.
Let's see what you got.
I wonder why.
All right.
Hello, River Froggen 2. You are not weak to this, okay. Which means you must be weak to ice.
Here we go.
Cool off. Yep. That should be fine though.
Bring it on. Cool off.
Break him and then it's time to boost him and kill him. Or at least try to.
Here goes. Let's get down to work.
Nice. He's also weak to it, so takes even
That's
more
what
damage.
I'm talking about.
As we level up again. Get some locks right. Right. What's down here? Is this... Ah, a chest. Is this the blood? Odds and ends. There's a couple of items in the game which are just for selling, and odds and ends are one of those. Let us go north. As we run into more frogs.
Bring it on.
Okay. Get attacked again.
Here we go.
I'm gonna wait for my boost points for a moment.
Here goes.
Also, these guys are doing no damage to me, and I love it. It's 375 damage.
All right.
I won't be able to see this, but I think it's not gonna be more damage if I do
All right.
the 4 attacks with the axe. A stab.
Bring it on.
Break him. Get my next boost point.
All right. Let's get down.
Let's see. 70, 80, 70, 90.
Try again.
Wait, 70, 70, so that's 109. I'm sorry, 209, so 290, so the ice damage still does more damage. It also requires SP, so I guess that's kind of where it comes from. Oh, the music is so good. I should download more of this music. I really should. I have a couple of songs in my repertoire, but this entire game is filled with good music. Another healing grape.
Let's see what you got.
Hello.
Here we go.
Cliffburdian 1, weak against axes. Simply sublime.
All right.
Are you mayhaps weak to icicles?
Cool off.
No. Ah,
All right.
you stabbed me.
Bring. Alrighty.
Meanwhile, I'm coming in with the freaking axe to
Ha,
cleave him into
try
pieces. Yeah, well. Right. Also really like the pixel art in this game. From both the enemies and the characters. Even though I will say that with all the
Let's see what
effects
you got.
around, it's not very easy to see
Here goes
a
nothing.
lot of the effects. I'm sorry, it's not easy to see the pixel art into it. It's not easy to see the pixel art in general. There we go.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, I'm having issues speaking because... Nah,
Bring
reasons.
it on. Alrighty.
Nice. Okay, didn't think I would kill
That's
him.
what I'm talking about.
Bam, bada, badam. Oh, thank you. Right, anything over here? Because I know that they like to hide secrets over there. Okay, so where's this gonna go? Quarry quest, good work, okay. You gonna save? Yeah. So... I need to go north to go to Boulder Fall, but I kinda wanna go this way for a moment. Because I remember there being a chest. Which
Let's
I
see what
want to
you
get.
got.
In the meantime, I can also
Bring
level
it
up
on.
some more. Get some more job points also.
Here we go.
Which is also quite an important thing, I would say.
Bring it on.
Another thing that makes the apothecary a pretty nice job in general
Here goes.
is the fact that the apothecary is also very beefy. So it's a beefy healer.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can also do a sizable amount of damage with axes. So I keep trying to like justify my reasons for choosing Alphen over other people, but whatever, man. It's just kind of a preference, I suppose.
You won't
Fighting
feel a thing.
literal eggs.
Bring it on.
Weakness, axes. Nice. Well, you would think that. That an egg would be weak
Bring it
against
on.
freaking axe slamming on its face. Alright. Let's go and hit him
Let's get down to work.
with full boosted attacks, which still doesn't kill him because he's a beefy egg.
Here goes
It's not
nothing.
easy to crack this egg.
All right.
I will say in the early game the battles are not going to be too interesting, but that's I think with like every single freaking RPG that I've ever played. Just about, I would say.
That's what I'm talking about.
Persona is the different one in that thing because dealing with SP in Persona is just it's an experience, really. Wait, this is where I came from. What the hell am I doing? I need to go this way. I don't need to, but I'm going this way to
Let's see what you
check
got.
out the treasure.
Bring it on.
I also don't know everything about this game out of my head, so I'll be fumbling around
Bring it on.
here and there probably. It's just the way it goes. I probably should have stunned the other one, but whatever. Or broken the other one. Wind slash.
Bring
Pathetic.
it on.
Let me go and do this one. Because that way I get my turn.
Let's get down to work.
And you know what, let's go and do this. Because I've already damaged that one, so that way I can kill him.
Here we go.
Right.
Here goes.
I'm not sure if this is going to be enough though. Yep, it is, nice. Good shape.
Try again.
Very close to another level up. Right, anything over here? Okay. Endless.
Let's see what you got.
Oh!
Here goes nothing.
This over here is a Kate. Kates are rare enemies, which can give you a lot of money. Or just a lot of everything, really. And one of the best ways to deal with them is using soul stones. Because I think they have a sizable amount of resistance. They also have a lot of avoid, so you're gonna have a hard time hitting him. I seem to remember soul stones being pretty damn good, so let's go and give this a shot and hope that it kills him.
How do you like this?
It did 2 damage. Yeah. I think I need to wait for like stronger soul stones. Well,
Bring it on.
at least I tried. You know?
Here we let's get
But well, yeah, they're basically your metal slimes of this game, or other rare enemies that would give you a lot of XP or money or whatever. The usual stuff. Inspiring Plum, medium. Huh. Let's see. I think I know where this will take me, but I'm just gonna go and check it out. Might run into another Kate. Even though I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to defeat it at my level 6 maybe at this point.
Bring it up.
Okay, that's good to know that I can kill him, like I can break him with 1 hit and then kill him with 3 more. Untouched, I see. So I guess is there a thing that... So untouched and break is the one I've done. I seem to remember there being a bonus you get from, like for JP, but I don't remember what it is. Oh well. I'll maybe look it up when I feel like it. So I think there's a dungeon over here, right? Yeah, Carrion Caves. Danger level 20. Let's do it.
Let's see what you got.
And get instantly murdered, basically.
Bring it on.
Because levels... levels are important in this game.
All right.
They are quite important.
Try again.
Well, that and I guess also strategy could be important. Do I have 100 Japanese points? Yes. Japanese points. I'm gonna call them Japanese points. I'm sorry. I love it too much. Amputation is pretty nice. And Poison, Vivify. Last Stand is interesting, but not super useful. Because I usually don't leave Alphen at low HP. I want to get him Poison, because Poison is pretty good. In learning the skill, you unlocked a new support skill. You can now equip support skills from the skills menu. Select skills, equip support skills. Here you can choose which support skills you want to use. Why don't you give it a try? That's it. All you need to do to reap the benefits of these handy skills is to equip them. But you can equip up to 4 support skills. Inspiration. With each successful standard attack, gain SP equal to 1% of the damage you deal. I did not remember that this was a thing, but my god, that is good. Yes, please. I also have a lot of elemental defense, I just noticed. Interesting. Right. Anything down here? Nope. Alright. Let us run back. Good, my friends.
Want a tangle, huh?
I don't really know what I'm gonna do right now, because...
Nothing.
1 SP, nice. Because...
All right. Here we go. Let's get down.
I think I'll go and... Yeah, sure. I think I'll end off over here, people. And when I begin the next episode, I'll meet you guys back at the save point that I was at earlier. But we've reached the end of the episode just about. If I run into another Kate, I might kill it. I have no idea. I guess I'll give it a try, but whatever. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Just How I was playing Octopath Traveler. And next episode we're going to go and make our way over to the place that I don't remember the name of. I think Boulderfall or something? Whatever. Goodbye.